Hi, my name is José Carlos Loureiro. I met this incredible opportunity 3 years ago. When I met the opportunity, I was working Monday through Saturday, 10, 12 hours per day as a business person, running my own business. Economically, I was making good money, but I had no time for myself. I had no time for the family. So I was really looking for a change, and until I met this opportunity, I didn't realize in what kind of a trap I was in. I was working for 12 years in the same business, and I had no time for me, no time for the family. And I was watching my kids growing horizontally, as I say, because I was going out of the house in the morning, they were sleeping. When I was coming back later on at night, they were already sleeping. So this was my daily routine. I was working countless number of hours, and I was really looking for a change. And when I met this opportunity, I couldn't fully understand everything, but one thing I understood, that this was the opportunity that I was looking for to completely change my life. And the interesting part is that the decision that I took that weekend when I met the opportunity not only completely changed my life, but the lives of thousands and thousands of people around the world, directly or indirectly. Now, the association with the INT team, and later on I will mention what the INT team is and what it stands for, but the association with the INT team and its educational system has completely changed my life. Economical changes are happening all over the world. Everywhere we go, we hear about crisis and crisis and crisis. And why does this happen? Because people and companies are trying to face 21st century challenges with the 20th century mindset and way of doing things. And it doesn't fit, it doesn't work. And what we see around the world, unemployment, taxes rising, and cuts on pensions and retirement and social security benefits and stuff like that. So nearly 95% of people that are retiring today in the world, they retire poor. They need to continue to work to maintain their levels of income, or they depend on a family member to give them some support. And this is what's happening all over the world. Now, how would you feel if time and money were no longer an obstacle in your life? Would you travel more often? Would you spend more time with your family? Would you send your children to the best schools? Would you buy the house of your dreams? Would you help a loved one, a family member who's in need, reaching for your pocket and saying, here's something to help you out, and don't worry about it? Would you buy a new car? Would you dedicate more time to things that make your life meaningful? What would you do? Now, when we have control of our time and money, this means that we have the freedom to have the lifestyle that we always dreamed of. Now, what options do we have to increase our income? Work more hours? That's not an option. People have lost the quality of their lives because they are working a countless number of hours. That's not an option anymore. Now, being self-employed, income depends 100% of your time and dedication, and you have very demanding work routines. Have your own business, your own traditional business. Now, businesses are closing and closing down all over the world, so this doesn't look like an option to me. Open a franchise? Well, it demands a huge investment, and if it's a top brand, a well-known brand, and if it's a small, a new franchise, it's a high risk. Now, you can be an investor, and to be an investor, it needs capital, it needs knowledge, and it's always a big risk. Capital markets are going down and going down and going down, and real estate, which is usually another option, it's not at its best moment for you to be making an investment in real estate. Now, the big opportunity is for you to be a network marketing entrepreneur, the opportunity of the 21st century. What is network marketing? Network marketing is a mega economical trend that allows everybody with the opportunity to start their own company and to make for themselves what nothing else in the world could provide, for you and for your future and the future of your family. Now, let's look at the traditional trading system as we know it since the time of the Industrial Revolution versus network marketing. In traditional distribution method, we have a factory, we go through the importer, warehouses, advertising, shops, and then the product gets to the consumer or victim, which is all of us. We are all victims of this traditional way of distributing the goods. And this means that we pay 100% and around 64 is distributed in this distribution channel, let's put it this way. Now, network marketing provides you a different distribution method. The product goes directly from the factory to the consumer or beneficiary without going through these intermediaries, and the publicity method that it's used is the so-called recommendation, the power of recommendation, or the word of mouth. What is this? This is known as the most effective way of publicizing. Let's look at what some of the experts, let's say, in the world tell us about network marketing. Let's talk for a second about Paul Zinn-Pilzer. Paul Zinn-Pilzer wrote a book called The Next Trillion, and in this book he says network marketing is positioning itself as the world's next economy. Charles King is a professor in his book called The New Professionals that you get immediate results and an important long-term residual income. It is the company model, the business model, the most powerful and the most attractive one in the new economy. Now, Donald Trump and Robert Kiyosaki. We all heard of Donald Trump. And Donald Trump says in his book, We Want You to Be Rich, that if I had to do it all over again from start, instead of building a traditional business, I would build a network marketing business. Network marketing is the perfect business. Now, catch this. This is people who have the knowledge, the experience, and the results. It's not your next door neighbor telling you what to do. It's Donald Trump and other experts like Donald Trump. Now, you have the backup. You have a backup from a multinational company to support you with a financial structure and offices worldwide. You also have the potential of having residual income. Residual income is having income like the artists do. A writer, a singer, what do? They do it well done once, and they collect residual income through their lifetime and after they die. This is a way of leaving a legacy to our families. Now, what company supports us? The name of the company is 4Life Research. 4Life is a multinational company with more than 13 years of experience. And our financial platform gives us service, an incentive plan, and we also have a third pillar, let's put it this way, which are the products and our science. Now, the company was founded by David and Bianca Lizombi. David and Bianca are people with the heart of service, the size of the world, I'm telling you. Now, they put their hearts in the middle of every single decision, every single business decision they make. Just so that you have an idea, they have when they founded the company, they had 27 years of experience in network marketing. Now, in its first 5 years, 4Life was classified in Inc. 500, an investors magazine, as number 15th in terms of growth in the United States. If you look it up and look at the first 14 companies, you will see that none of the other companies are using the same business model, and none of the other companies are positioned in the same sector as we are. We have the most advanced technology, nanotechnology, in the wellness industry. We have what it's known as the biggest discovery of the 21st century in the wellness industry. And trusted factors, what they do is, in very simple terms, they give strength and balance to the immune system of all of us. This provides us good health. And now the question to you is, what price do you give to your health? Our health, and I'm sure you agree with this, is priceless. Now, we have products for our immune system, anti-aging products. We have products to give you more energy. We have products, skincare and personal care products. We have a variety, a wide range of products for you to benefit. Now, my recommendation to you is ask for more information to the person that invited you to listen to this DVD or to this presentation, so that you can choose the most appropriate one to take care of your own wellness and the wellness of your family. How do we make money in this opportunity? There's a business behind all of this. Now, first step, you sign a contract. This establishes a bond between you and the company. You are given an ID. Your ID is your personal reference, which goes into an IT system and identifies you in the company. This is how the company knows who you are connected with, and who's connected with you inside the business. Second step is for you to buy an entrepreneur's kit. What is this, the entrepreneur's kit? The entrepreneur's kit is divided, let's put it this way, in two parts. First, the diamond kit, which is a kit, a bag that comes with several products inside, and these products come inside the bag for you to try them on. It's not for you to sell. You can sell them if you want, but these products are inside this bag for you to, take them, notice the difference, see the difference in yourself, give it to family members, to friends, so that they can see how powerful our products are. Now, inside this entrepreneur's kit comes also the guide to success. As I mentioned before, we have an educational system like if we were a franchise, and this guide to success is like our GPS. It's a book and 4 CDs which guide us step by step on how to do the business. Now, the third step is for you to move 100 LPs per month. What is this, the LPs? LPs is short for life points. Now, we are all around the world evaluated through the LPs, which is the internal currency of the company, and US dollars. Now, in Portugal and Spain, France, Italy, and other countries, we are paid in euros. In other parts of the world, like the US, distributors are paid in US dollars, so that we can all be evaluated the same way. The company has created this, let's say, internal currency, the LPs. And now, 100 LPs is equal to 2 bottles, two products. And this is what it takes for you to keep your business open. I remind you that when you sign a contract, you have an ID, and your ID allows you to have a worldwide business without no need for logistics, no need for a physical space, no need for employees, no need for stocks, no need for research, no need for nothing like that. The company takes care of everything. The only thing you need to do is every month make sure you take your 2 products and you multiply wellness. The fourth step is for you to develop the network. You sit down with the new distributor, the new leader. We do what we call a business plan. We go through the business planning. We set the plan with the new distributor, and then it starts to develop the network. Our incentive plan, now I'll talk to you about how we get paid. Our incentive plan has 9 different ways to generate income, and I would recommend that you ask for more information about the other ways of generating income to the person who invited you to listen to this presentation. Now, I will now explain on how you receive residual income on our compensation plan. This is the main way of paying our distributor. First step you need to take is for you to say yes. If it's a yes with commitment, I'm there to support you, your sponsor is there to support you, the entire team around the world is there to support you to succeed. Now, we come up with the business planning, as I said, and let's consider for a second that you find and enroll 6 committed people, 6 people who want to do it and want to do it professionally. Now, I'll remind you that these 6 people, to keep their business open, they need to do the 100 LPs per month, the 2 bottles. Now, 6 people, and this is only an example, it's not a minimum or a maximum, 6 people doing 100 LPs per month, the company on their first purchase pays you 25%. Now let me tell you this, when you enroll 6 people, you get your investment back. Now on the second month and the following months, the company will pay you this first level 2%. 2% of these 6 people moving 100 LPs, as you can see on the slide, will correspond to $12. Now, I'll give you an example down to 4 levels. In 3 years, I have 19 levels of depth, and I have my business spread out in over 30 countries. Now, 6 people, and if we do it professionally, they bring another 6, 36 in the second level, 216 in the third level, 1,296 in the fourth level. Now the company pays you 25% in the second level, 5% in the third, and 12% after you reach the presidential diamond level in the fourth level. If you look at the totals, $12, $900, $1,090 and $15,552 in the 4th level. These 4 levels alone total over $17,000. Now, my friend, I'm not sure if $17,000 are good enough for you to change your life, if it's good, it's very good, or if it's excellent, but I'm telling you something. This really works, and this is extraordinary. Now, this is not a job, so it's not good enough for you to say, now I'll work 40 hours and I'll make that amount of money. I'm telling you, the number of hours doesn't count. What counts is that you do it, and you do it well, with the support of your team and the support of the educational system. If you do it that way, the sky is the limit. There's no limit to the amount of money that you can make. Now, you might be watching this presentation and wondering, wow, this is great. I want to do it. I want to be part of this. Who's going to help me? Who's going to support me? Who's going to give me the knowledge? And I'm telling you, we are part of INT, International Networkers Team. This is a team of successful international business people, experts in the development of network marketing. Now, this team exists and has more than 11 years of experience, has its own trajectory, and has guided thousands and thousands of people around the world to become part of the new generation of 21st century entrepreneurs. In my case, I feel privileged and honored to be part of this team. This team and the educational system have completely transformed my life. I have become a completely different person, completely different citizen, completely different friend, husband, father, a completely different citizen, and most of all, a completely different leader. It has completely changed my life. I will be thankful for the rest of my life to this team and its educational system. Now, we are making the difference in the lives of thousands and thousands of people around the world, making a strong social impact and giving them the opportunity of personal growth and the possibility of being financially free, of having a completely different lifestyle. International Networkers Team also has a worldwide structure that allows you to develop an international business and train our associates everywhere in the world. If you have friends in New York, Madrid, Barcelona, Lisbon, London, whatever, around the world, if there's an INT member and an INT local team, that team is there to support you and help you grow your business without the need of you going there directly. Now, we also have a page, an internet page, www.int4life.com, and this page helps you keep our associates informed and with training in network marketing so that they can grow and develop themselves as leaders. Having said this, it's time to say that it's time for you to take charge of your future. Everything in our lives starts with a decision. Success is a decision. You can be part of the new generation of 21st century entrepreneurs. The INT team will back you up with our educational system. Our teamwork will train you and guide you, and you can do it. The only thing that is missing is a strong wish, a strong desire for you to reach a better future for you and your family. Welcome to INT, welcome to your future. If you do it well, my friend, money, no problem. It's time for you to take charge of your future. Do it now.